Hi everyone, welcome to Rising Potential. My name is James, also known as JKP on YouTube. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about Halo 5 and what do I think should be in Halo 5. Really quick, I'll just slam this word on the screen because people seem to get confused and get, I don't know, some people get angry about it, but this is just my opinion. What do I think, in my opinion, would be good for Halo 5? What do I think should be in the game to make it good? And what do I think it would help the game to be helpful to others? And yeah, really quick before I get into that, we're playing, I believe, Capture the Flag on Harvest, part of the Crimson Map Pack. And yeah, I do pretty good in this game, minus the beginning, obviously, but enjoy the video. So let's get right to the topics. Like, I have a few things I want to talk about. I have a sticky note with a lot of things I have a few things I want to talk about. I just repeated myself. Anyway, so if you don't know, I'm not a big fan of the Halo 4 campaign. Why did I not like it? I don't know. I felt like it went too fast. It was a bit rushed. And they really went away from everything that I expected from the original Halo trilogy, and it was just kind of weird in my opinion. I wasn't a big fan of the Halo 4 campaign. So one thing I really want in Halo 5 is, this is kind of biased, but I want a better campaign, but most importantly, a longer campaign. It took me 4 hours and 16 minutes to beat the Halo 4 campaign on normal difficulty. I thought I was taking my time. Turns out I really just rushed through the game without even noticing it. So I hope that in the next games they'll put more effort and make it, longer. It really seems like in today's gaming world, multiplayer is really all people care about. And I love Halo 4's multiplayer, but it seemed like they didn't really give a shit about the campaign and they just focused all on the multiplayer. So I really hope in Halo 5 they do both, if not more, in the campaign, because Halo, to me, was always about the story and never about the multiplayer. But I do like Halo 4's multiplayer. Another big thing people want, and I really want, is the Arbiter. I want the Arbiter to be in Halo 5. We haven't seen the Arbiter in a Halo game since Halo 3, and that was almost 5.5 years ago. 5.5 years ago. That's a long time. Coming up on 6 years this September. So I would love to see the Arbiter in Halo 5. That'd be cool. Maybe back with Master Chief. If not, maybe possible Halo games in the future. Make a Covenant only Halo game. I also want to see the ODSTs from Halo 3 ODST return. I loved the ODST in that game. The Rookie, Buck, Mickey, Dutch, and even Romeo, and I guess Dare too, and Virgil, the engineer. I would love to see the ODS team and the Arbiter, just old, friendly, still living Halo characters come back into the universe. We got introduced to Lasky and Palmer, but like I said, I didn't really like the campaign, so I didn't really give a shit about any of the characters in the story. More Machinima friendly. If you don't know, Halo 4's Machinima abilities, to put it honestly, suck. You can lower your weapon, but when you walk, you can't really, like the weapon raises up. When you're running, the weapon is, I think, raised, or it might be lowered. Pretty much your weapon's up all over the place at the same time. When you turn, your weapon stands up. It looks terrible. So, for Halo 5, I really hope that they fix these issues and make it like Reach, except better with, better graphics, make it more flexible, make the Spartan feel like an actual person, and not like Halo 3, where it was stiff when you turned, it looked really awkward. So, more Machinima friendly is what I would like to see in Halo 5, and possibly new things, like instead of making some ridiculous 5-button combo to lower your weapon, just press one button, like down on the D-pad, weapon's gone. Or make game types where you don't start with a weapon, or like maybe make game types where you start with an inactive energy sword. Make it more user friendly. Don't make us go out of our way to make it harder for us to get these things back. Right now, in my opinion, Halo Reach is the best for Machinima in terms of Halo games. So hopefully Halo 5 can pick up the pace. Better Forge. A lot of people don't like the Halo 4 Forge in Halo 4. If you have not seen the video about Arbiter 617 where he makes a parody of the Halo 4 Forge, and they pretty much rip it to shreds and call Halo Forge a piece of shit. So I hope that in Halo 5, Forge will be better. I heard the magnet system is a humongous issue. I personally don't Forge, but my biggest concern with Forge is color. If you don't know, Halo, I guess you could say Halo, I don't know if you would count Halo 3, but definitely Halo Reach. Everyone used Forge World. Great map for Forge. However, every single map was gray and dark and bland. Sure, there were a lot of maps out there that look excellent, but come on, put some freaking color into the damn game. I mean, I know Halo Reach was kind of, grime and kind of battle-worn, but Halo 4 does the same exact thing. Every single map is one color. Like, why can't we see a map that has different colors? How come you can't change a piece to make it look green? Not like green outline. the entire, make all pieces green, make all pieces yellow, orange, add new colors. And granted, this could be like, well, we can only do so much on the Xbox 360. Well, Halo 5 is going to be on the next Xbox, and I'm pretty sure the Xbox is going to have better capabilities than the current Xbox. So really, there should be no excuse for a longer campaign, better forge, because it will have much more space. And if you have to put it on 2 discs, put it on 2 fucking discs. I want Halo 5 to be the best it can be. Don't rush Halo 5 and make it crap. So a better forge would be nice. I personally don't forge, like I said, but it's always nice to walk into a map and see colors instead of just gray. Next topic is keep old stuff and bring in new stuff. One thing that I don't like about Halo 4 is that they took away too many things. When you introduce something, you should pretty much leave it in unless it's broken. People hated armor lock. I really had no issue with armor lock, but a lot of people hated armor lock, so they took it out. That's okay. Why would you take out the Falcon and the Hornet for Halo 4? We're set in the future. We even saw Falcons. That was my phone. We even saw Falcons. Oh, my friend Anderson just texted me. We even saw Falcons in like Halo 4 early pictures that they're not in the game. So in Halo 5, you have to keep stuff like this. People love the Falcon. I love the Falcon in Halo Reach. Keep it. Bring the Hornet back. We even see the Hornet on the new Majestic Map Pack Skyline. So keep old stuff like the Chopper, the Hornet, the Falcon. I don't know, other vehicles. The Prowler can you know, not exist, but the Chopper was pretty fucking cool. So yeah, keep old stuff and bring in new stuff unless it's broken. Other than that, keep stuff where it is. A lot of people don't like getting things taken away from them, like the machinima abilities, like the vehicles. Keep stuff there. And this also goes for weapons. Bring back the plasma rifle, bring back the submachine gun, the SMG as you all know it. I don't know, bring back other things. Bring back this, oh no, the Spike. Is the Spiker in Halo 4? I don't think it is. Yeah, so bring back the Spiker. Bring back dual wielding. That's a huge thing that I want back. Dual wielding. Firefight. As you know, Spartan Ops replaced Firefight. And Spartan Ops, in a nutshell, Season 1 is okay. You know, I think Episodes 6 and 7 really shine. They're really good, but the other 8 episodes are kind of bland and downright terrible. So, I mean, this was just a test, and people can say, well, it's free. Well, just because it's free doesn't mean it's not subjective to an opinion or criticism. Spartan Ops is a step in the right direction, I think. Episodes 6 and 7 did prove that. But if you're going to have Spartan Ops, you must have new areas every single time. And if you're going to repeat areas, you must, and I say you must, add something significantly new to that same area. If you keep repeating the same old areas, it gets boring really quick. And that was a humongous, probably the biggest issue of Spartan Ops Season 1. It was free, it was good, I had fun playing it, but it was still kind of boring here and there. I think a good direction for Halo 5 would be Spartan Ops 2.0, you know, new areas, and if they're going to keep old areas, change them up, add new areas to those old areas, and just keep it interesting. Mix in some gameplay, some Mantis, I don't know, some tanks, some like air combat. Mix it up. Don't keep it the same old crap as every other week. So, and Firefight, you should add Firefight. Like I said, we don't like things getting taken away from us. Keep Firefight there. It was a nice little thing to do, and if you played Halo Reach, it was a great way to rank up. I personally think ODSTs was the most fun, but Halo Reach was the best in terms of ranking up. But yeah, Halo 5, bring back Firefight. There's no reason for you to take it out, and keep Flood Firefight, or just, no, add Flood Firefight. That'd be fucking awesome. Space battles. Halo Reach campaign had space battles. Keep space battles. Have it for multiplayer. Like I said, Xbox 720, whatever it's going to be called, is going to have bigger RAM, bigger space. Add space battles to multiplayer. Make it like Battlefront. Like, people keep complaining, where's Battlefront 3? Battlefront 3 can become Halo 5. It can be done. If Battlefront 2 did it back on the old Xbox, Halo 5 can definitely do it on the new Xbox. Don't play it safe. I hate when companies play it safe and pretty much release a copy of the old game. Play it rough. You know, test some new grounds. Test some new waters. Honestly, I would rather see Halo 5 suck than be exactly like every other Halo game. Then I can just go play Halo 3, 4, or whatever the heck it's called. So, new things, don't play safe, be risky, because then people will see that and be like, oh shit, 343 actually has some balls. And don't bring back Cortana, please, it just fucks up the story. Click here for my last video, Reign Series 2 Director's Commentary for Segment 2, and my last video where I talk about terrible teammates. Thank you for watching, see you later.